Hi, my name is Pat Goodwin with patgoodwinassociates.com. Today I'd like to talk about how do you justify a new job salary. So let's think about the fact that you are most likely already employed. You are making a current salary, a certain salary, and you are coming up to a salary review and you want to justify a new salary in your job. Every job has a band. There is a band like a bell curve, and the salary starts at a certain position where it's in the low range to the middle range, and then as you get salary increases, they're going to move you more to the middle range, and then as you have more experience and years of experience, you may move to the top range. So if you are having a discussion about justifying a salary for your job, then you want to do research. I would encourage you to go to salary.com, salarywizard.com, salaryexpert.com, or WSJ.com, which means Career Journal. Make sure that you are looking at what is it that you're making in your title, in your job, and then put in your city and state, and they will pop up salaries that are typically paid for in that range. If you find that you are within range but you have not had a raise, then you want to go in prepared to have the conversation. And that's what it is having a conversation. Most often when you go in for your salary review, they're going to talk about your performance, and then they're going to get to the salary review. They will most often offer the normal cost of living raise, and they may offer you a 5% raise. If you've done your research and you find that you are well underpaid, you might thank them for that offer and say, I'd like to thank you for offering me a salary increase. I understand that that's based on cost of living, and then a basic percentage. Is that 5%, 3%? And maybe they'll tell you and say, I truly enjoy my work here. I am enjoying this company and enjoying my position, and I'd like very much to continue to flourish in my job. I would not threaten about leaving like I'd like to stay, because that leaves a threat. But based on my research, I must tell you that the number of years that I've been in this position with this job title, there seems to be quite a discrepancy in what's being paid in this area for this line of work. And what I'm finding is that there is a range of $5,000 to $7,000 or $10,000 more. And I'd like to let you know that I've done that research and ask if you could be so kind as to visit with me about any flexibility that you might have in your budget, or if we could talk to HR about an additional salary increase. And then pause. Let them absorb the information that you have just laid out to them, because countering an offer or asking for a justification of additional money is something they're not used to, and sometimes they may take offense. So it's the way you say it, by thanking them, being solicitous, and in asking to engage in further conversation about could they talk to HR or talk to a manager about offering you an additional salary. You may find that you need the money for a very specific reason, and if that's the case, you want to be able to point that out. Based on my expenses and what I have incurred, it would really be helpful if I could see a salary increase of this amount. And maybe it's not $5,000, maybe it's $3,200. Be very specific about what you want, and be modest about what you're asking for in addition to what they're offering you. And hopefully that will help you be thinking about how you can justify a salary increase.